fear looks different for everybody. I think for me, it's manifested in my mental health and depression and anxiety. And I had this specific instance where I had just had our first baby and I was in the depths of depression, the type where you don't want to get out of bed or showering feels like a big ordeal. I'm very open about talking about it because I know a lot of people face it and we don't talk about it enough. But those are the times where I have felt desperate in a dark place, and it is fearful and it is scary. And suicide was an option for me, and it was something that would come into my mind over and over and over again. And that's a very scary place to be in. And I remember this specific day where I stopped eating because it was what I could control. And I lost like 25 pounds in a couple weeks. And this one specific day, my husband was at work and my baby was in his crib and I had passed out. And I remember I was holding like a plate of 3 carrots or something, and I passed out. And when I kind of came to, I was laying on the ground and I remember seeing this picture of Christ in our hallway. And I remember saying, "Is this how I go?" And in that moment, and I believe it was the Holy Ghost coming to tell me, no, you're going to be okay. And that picture of Christ was my hope to stand back up, to talk about it, to be open about it, to be willing to share with you that hope, because Christ does come in that fear, in that darkness, in that moment when you feel that way.